while you can't necessarily discern the specific runes, it does discern a location far to the northwest.
Like
It
geographically.
seems to be
it's
some kind of transportation rune.
Oh.
Guys, I'm sad. I could have sworn I hit start streaming, but it was not streaming, so I don't have a record of all the cool shit I did today.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's really sad. Actually, that's the saddest thing I've heard. Alexa, play Despacito.
I started it up and I pressed start streaming before I even sat down because like I just wanted to like get it going and then I'm so upset.
I'm sorry, Sue.
That does
Well,
suck.
everyone, we gotta do it all over again.
Despacito.
There's no record of like our two techniques.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh man, the dual
Oh.
text.
We're gonna have to do them again later, some other
Well,
day.
we do have visual.
I mean,
visual proof.
That's true.
Yes.
it depends on whether we find another Chrono Trigger boss.
Oh.
We have photographic evidence.
Derek will think of
Yeah.
something one day.
So-
You know damn well if y'all want to do something
I know,
like
Derek.
that, I'm gonna do it.
Derek literally made limit breaks in our last.
So where?
I
So I
did.
guess after we get the passes, I'll go back to the hologram lady and be like, "Okay, we got the things. How do we get to the basement?"
She says the north elevator will take you to B1, B2, B3.
Before
Alright.
time.
The way
Let's
that because it said it like that and didn't like end it in a conclusive way, she's just like sitting there waiting for her to keep going.
That's all it says.
she's doing that thing where she's kind of like, and
There's a secret. There's a secret floor for. She only says it if you have an administrative key.
do you have? Is there a snack bar?
On B1, there is a concession
Nice!
stand.
Well, we know
Okay,
where
thank
we're
you.
going for that.
It's gonna be not good tempo.
I know. I know that if I eat it, I would die because it's probably old and poison.
I mean,
As long as you know that.
Maybe it's
Okay.
magic
Fawkes.
food, and
Fawkes.
they can make it fresh.
How many times do I have to go over this with you? I'm a dumbass. I'm not stupid. And then she turns and keeps going.
You just seemed really excited about that concession stand.
I just want to see what it was like back then. Like, what kind of kitchens did they have? What kind of snacks did they have? Did they
Lily's
have?
like, me too.
I bet that whatever they
Aw.
had is not as good as what I can make.
I would almost guarantee it. She says.
Tempo blushes quietly.
Aw.
She puts her hand up to her mouth and
Lily
she
really
turns away.
loves fucking your cooking.
Oh, you're gonna make my heart good. Well, I mean, I do my best.
Aw.
Okay, everyone, we have to get down to the elevator. I want to see what's down there.
You do know the elevator is here.
Hey. Go.
What are the
Pick a-
kinds of, are all the books on
pick a
these shelves
spot.
pretty much decimated? Like,
Yeah,
Pick a
books on
spot.
these shelves are actually very unkept.
so like none of them
Uh,
nothing really stands out from any of these bookshelves
I
as we
will
go
stand
by.
out.
does this fucking pentagram look
There.
like it fucking belongs here?
Yes.
It does
Okay.
actually look a lot like that one where Timmy was down the well when
Excuse me?
when
What
Saffron
point in my
talked to him.
campaign did this pentagram
I
show
think
up?
Esper's talking about the weird childlike being inside the weird like
The one
hole
that
room.
Saffron went and talked to.
Yeah,
That is definitely not a pentagram. That was like a
that was like a crazy
that was
room.
a
There was
crazy.
there was
more
shit everywhere in that
complex
room.
stuff.
Yeah,
That was actually this one.
it looks like a little
Yeah.
red candy when it's small. Oh, that's nuts. That's like some
That's
fucking
that's
Full
some.
Metal Alchemist shit.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. That's some alchemy shit.
Full Metal Alchemist. Full
This
Metal.
is
Alchemist.
just this is
Full Metal Alchemist.
this is
Thank
just
you.
supernatural. This is just supernatural thing.
Okay, we're all in the elevator.
I think y'all just fit.
Oh hell yeah! A comfortable enough space for 9 people.
Wait, did Steve not just like take a nap?
I put Steve on there. Alright, I
Bing.
just gotta make sure.
Is there like a button, or do we just like step in and there's nothing there?
Brady.
There
Stand
is
here
actually a
awkwardly.
slide card.
Slide card.
I'm impressed we all know how to get
I'm
into
glad there's
another.
not like a bunch of buttons because I know Ember in that position would be pushing all the buttons.
Oh, you
Have to
fucking
go.
bet.
You
Have to
got
go
it.
all the floors.
Do we-
I try to
Bing.
slide. Does my ID badge fit in the card slidey?
Yeah, absolutely.
Does it have a chip?
So it will actually gray out every number except B1.
Ember pushes them all anyway.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
You guys go to B1. Start yourself at the top center of the screen.
Let me grab.
The map
Top
that you found, Derek, that
center.
you were very excited about.
Bruh, did you not see how fantastical the last map looked?
They're all good, Derek.
Look at
I
these.
love
These
that.
are beautiful. These are
Yeah.
insane resolutions. They actually look nice. And
Yeah.
I've liked all your maps, to be honest.
I mean, my sewer map was bad, but it was like the best I had.
Was it bad?
It was
said I
bad
liked
by
it.
my standards.
Mm.
So when we entered this basement floor, what do we see?
You actually see.
That is a scary looking statue with the toes there. Those are some very
So that being said, that is
toes.
actually a gorgeous dragonoid elf-looking lady holding a
Man?
staff. No.
Does
it's
it
a
have
lady.
more? Does it have more draconic features than Lily?
Yes.
Oh, can
yes,
we
most
get that?
certainly.
Can we get that a blown up?
This is just a picture of a doofy-looking naked man.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this hottie.
No, I'm just telling you exactly.
What we see
Oh,
in game
these.
is different than what we see on the map.
These are actually the same. These are statues that look like this.
Oh, those are
Statues
statues.
with two
I thought that
large
was just a thing.
greatswords.
I thought they were just gonna kill us.
No, they don't seem hostile to you yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fireball.
So when as we walk, like,
Fireball.
what are these like alcove things?
Man,
They
I
just-
sure am not dying right now.
Are they
Fireball.
anything, or are they just structure sit? They're not like these things on
You
the sides.
see various statues of whatever Lily is. Geldins, you assume.
Are they cool
Elven
statues?
dragonoids.
Are they doing anything cool, or are they just kind of standing there?
No, they're
Like-
just standing there.
Like, I mean, the poses of the statues. Are they like acting in any way? Or are they just kind of
They seem kind of like neutral poses.
okay? Tempo is walking
Steph,
with Lily, and
you
she
have
points at
moved
some of them, and
so far up.
she's like, "Do you know that one? Do you recognize that one?"
You do actually see one that and it's this one here. Looks exactly like Lily.
Oh wait,
Oh,
that looks like that is you.
Lily,
You are
have
that
a
one.
statue. Ember jumps up and down like, that's so cool.
Lily looks a little mortified.
I've never
Does
had
it
a
have
stat.
does it have like a little plaque that says Alvara at the bottom?
It doesn't have any kind of anything really. It doesn't have any label.
Lily, that's kind of crazy and a little bit scary.
Yeah, Lily's like, I hope that's not me.
I mean, well, it looks like you, but who knows? Maybe you're different now. Maybe you just look like this person.
Ember's gonna go look at some books because she's ADD and is already bored with the statues.
Let's
Okay.
go see if we can find out some actual
You
answers.
see
about
a
it.
lot of interesting books. These books are actually well kept, and you do see robots that are actually cleaning
Oh,
and taking care of and dusting and everything else.
Do they look
seem
like
to
the
just be
same?
maintenancing the floor. They do look exactly the same.
No. Do they look like the same robots that came out of that boss?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you just reusing.
No, they
like,
look identical.
Are there any signs labeling anything, or is it all kind of random?
I'm
So,
assuming
and-
it's all in ancient Draconic.
Obviously,
so-
I can't read it, but Lily or Fawkes could read it. That's all
And
I'm
me.
saying. Oh, right, yeah, and Ember. Yes. Sorry.
Ember's like
there-
very excited.
Is there? Do you guys see any signs pointing to stuff about Lily or like anything cool?
Ember went straight for whatever she thought might be the pet section to read about owlbears.
The pet
Owlbear research.
section.
The pets section. You see a book you're very interested in right here.
Yeah.
In fact, roll me a wisdom saving throw
What?
Oh.
as it beckons you to open it.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Great.
This
Oh,
is an
what's my
evil ass
wisdom?
book. I can tell you that right
Okay.
now.
Okay.
You hear a whisper in your mind that says, "Open me."
Holy
I have
shit.
so much info in
It's
here
been so
on
long.
Owlbear.
I'm gonna
Oh.
lucky that.
You can't.
Really?
No.
But I
can't-
can't.
You give in to your carnal desire.
Wait.
How many times have you luckied?
I've only luckied once.
You've luckied at least twice.
No, that was
Yes,
Peter.
No, you luckied once before the fight and once during the fight.
Well, you have 3
Then I
luckies.
get
This
3
is your last.
luckies.
All right. Well, this is your last lucky.
I don't think. I mean, to be fair, I don't think lucky is a thing that would apply to a saving
It
throw.
doesn't. And
It
I'm
does
gonna
apply to
say
saving throws.
It.
It
I'm
applies
not
to
trying to
any
be a
roll.
pain.
I mean, this kind of saving
It
throw.
says whenever you make an attack roll, an ability check, or saving throw.
You can spend a luck point to roll an additional d20.
You do still fail this.
Oh. With an 18? Oh my god.
You want to open the book.
No one's
Oh,
over
I
there
guess
to
Ember just
assist her,
sits
right?
on her ass like a toddler and has the book open.
The book is on.
Is it all about owlbears?
It's actually on Planes of the Abyss and how to access them.
Okay.
Nope.
Definitely
We shouldn't do
knowledge
that.
Ember should have.
That being said, something you have noticed and Ember did not is the amount of bodies littering the floor.
Oh.
What?
They're old, emaciated, and covered in dust. But they
Why
are
do the
there.
robots not do
Well,
that? Oh god!
oh,
Why do the robots not
are
clean
those
these
just
up?
bodies, or are they?
They seem to be animating and bloating as
Oh.
Ember continues to read this book of forbidden knowledge.
We're all over
Oh,
I mean, yeah, do we know? Can we tell this is happening?
Mallory, do you look around you?
Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see the bad shit's going on.
I scrim.
Excellent.
Oh, Ember, what? What did you do?
What the fuck's going on?
You all can
We
make
just-
one movement before combat will begin.
Okay.
Does that-
Oh,
is that-
Hold on,
shit.
let me pull out my.
You better get here, cause this is like a
Oh,
fireball
do I-
situation.
Oh.
Do we have to like flip around this wall too?
How far can we move? Is it just our regular?
I'll
As
say you
far
can
as I-
double move before your turn is over.
The question
I-
is, does Vaila believe she's actually in trouble? Or
I run.
Now
I run.
that is-
I run
That's up to
towards.
Vaila.
I
Ember
run towards
doesn't
where.
really scream.
I run towards where I heard
Here.
Ember scream. I mean, tempo with double
I think I'm
movement can get up to
behind
like
Sue.
here.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Okay.
I mean, you definitely saw the bodies and were realizing something was going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys just now realized the bodies were there.
Do these look like bodies of like the people that were here when everybody died? Something or like
They look just like emaciated, tall human corpses. That being said, now that Ember has opened the book, they have bloated up and look like something else entirely.
I snapped the book closed.
They are still there. In fact, you can't even close the book. try.
Guys.
oh lord.
What? Just whatever you do, don't break any of the books. We need to read these for Lily.
Well, probably not this one. This one's bad. This one's a very bad book.
Roll initiative.
Yay!
I nat 20'd my initiative. That's the only time I get nat 20. It's for initiative.
What the fuck? I got another 2.
Oh.
Wow, that's
Cleric
Well,
speed.
I mean, Lily's not very much better.
I bet you Lily got better than me.
I don't think so.
I think she did.
Oh wow.
She might have.
Was that everybody?
It's not letting me type.
Wait.
Why can I not type?
Peter's not there, but he's not technically here. Also, so I don't know if that matters.
Oh yeah, Peter. What about Peter?
Maybe he just like started taking a nap.
I'll
I
say
don't know.
Peter's fine.
He's also looking at this book.
He doesn't like books. He just walks away.
30. Holy fuck.
Walks away from the whole room.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
How does a fucking pile of like old meat have an initiative of plus whatever the fuck that is?
Such a good
Goman
question.
to say what?
This is not Toadstool
Oh,
Me, my
Jones.
Oh,
fucking
man.
son.
They've been
Oh,
holding
man.
their action for the last 4,000 years.
They're
Hey,
fucking
Mallory.
ready.
Okay. Guys.
Oh wait, attack of opportunity, because it moved away from me. Can I do that?
Yeah,
I was
sure.
right next to the one that was like here. I was literally
Holy
right next to
fuck.
it.
Derek,
Oh my
Derek,
god, Ember, you're gonna
I'm
die.
gonna
Derek,
try.
that's some Fire Emblem shit right there.
Does a 17
Oh my
hit it?
god.
A
when you
17 does.
when you send your one unit into the middle of the entire field, and
These
all
these
the
are not
enemies just
these are not mechanical, right?
No, they seem to be some kind of strange
As it tries,
flesh
I mean,
construct.
I know I can't technically like trip it or anything. I'm not asking to do that, but just like flavor wise, like I see it moving towards where I heard Ember, and I just try and like whack it in the throat. I do
Throat.
9 damage.
9 damage. That seems like enough to hurt it pretty good. You think this one is bloodied?
Blood.
Blood. Okay, it is their turn.
Oh god.
Ember, you're about to get 7 attacks.
Oh
Well,
god.
I can't do surprise attack because I have alert, so none of them are surprise.
Okay, so 3 miss, 4 hit. Or 2 miss, 4 hit.
That's not. I mean,
That's actually pretty. That's actually pretty good,
Okay.
Yeah.
Could have been a lot worse.
considering
Well-
considering your AC.
Yeah, well, I have mage armor on at least, so I don't know if that helps my AC any.
It does. So take 24 damage from all that hit you.
Woo!
I'm alive!
As all of
barely.
these beefy flesh constructs hit you at once.
I have 6 health left.
I'm gonna piss, but then it is your turn.
Okay.
Woo!
Tempo, this really
It's not my turn yet.
hurts.
Tempo cannot react yet. Tempo is still in the
I will
action.
I will come in like a fucking wrecking ball in 2 turns. Don't you worry.
In exactly 2 turns, these things' lives will end.
Your lives end 2 turns from now.
Yeah.
I just got the fucking hammer over my head.
You've got the fucking quarterstaff with the MS next to it. Or
Yeah.
Mastercraft
Okay.
MC.
I am whatever Derek's back. I am going to twin
back.
spell Chaos Bolt using Tides of Chaos also.
Okay.
So that means I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt twice. Once at the one in front of me. Oh, we'll just say once at this one, and once at that one.
Okay.
And the Tides of Chaos gives me advantage on each of those casts. So roll 1d20 plus 7 for the that's so 24. I don't need to re-roll that. 20.
You might get a crit.
Well, I could get a crit. That is true. So I'm just
Good.
gonna copy paste that.
Botch.
Womp.
Okay, none of them crit, but I hit. And then I roll. Okay, sorry, I have it open. I'm doing this as a 3rd level spell slot. So, 2d8 plus 1/6 damage. A 2nd level or higher, each target takes 1d6 extra damage of the type rolled. So, it's 2d8 plus 3d6 for each of those. So first the 2 slash roll 2d8. So that's an 8 and a 4. So, and then plus slash roll 3d6. So that's to the first one, and the first roll doesn't bounce, but I can choose between either thunder or force. I'm gonna say force damage because they're wobbly weird, and I feel like they might be susceptible to that. I don't know. Force damage, 20 force damage to the one in front of me.
Which one?
That one.
That one? Okay.
And
Bloodied.
then the other one again. Slash roll 2d8. 9. It's not great. Roll 3d6. 10. So that's 19 and either 2 or 7.
To which one?
The bloodied one below me. And that is 2 or 7. Either psychic or cold damage. I'm gonna say cold because I don't think these things have brains. I don't know. They're like zombies, so I'm not gonna.
It is destroyed.
Okay. And then I want to scramble away, can I? No, I guess it's
not
an
without
attack of
provoking.
opportunity. Yeah, I
You
don't
would
need
probably get
Provoking
KO'd if you try to
sick.
scramble away right
Yeah, I
now.
don't need to provoke these things. So, yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna stay. I can't do anything else.
Just chill.
Yeah,
Just
I'm gonna
Sunday
cover
chilling.
my head.
Everything will be
Deumos.
Daijobu.
Oh, and now since I used Tides of Chaos, that's up for
Yeah, actually, just roll me off your chart. Let's see what goofy
Oh.
shit happens now that you use that.
100. 89. Number 89.
Burger being but better.
You become invisible for the next minute. During that time, other creatures can't hear you. The
What?
invisibility ends if you attack or cast a spell.
Holy shit.
Vesper is fucking gone, fam.
Ember just pulled a fucking Miles Morales. Just fucking disappears in a panic.
He's disappeared. You think he's probably dead. Deumos.
Okay.
Ember.
Oh, this
This
corner.
is like,
Oh, this corner. I'll just hit the nearest one because they look pretty scary.
How high are these bookshelves that they're behind?
Chest
15
high
feet.
walls.
15 feet?
Yep.
Something
Who
low.
with a good athletics check?
15
That's
foot
quite a
vertical
fall.
leap.
Yes!
I am not here to limit her power. You are trained in athletics.
One sec. Suck it, math. But now that I am 14 hit.
Yeah, it does actually.
Okay. Throwing it at that near one. That one.
Here. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think I get anything on it because there's no one near it.
My bad. My bet.
I mean, you're hidden, right?
I
mean,
guess so.
I doubt they're
You can't
focused
see
on. I
me.
doubt they're focused on you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just rolling a d20 here. You think they do not see you?
All right. Well, then I'll just do that then.
Do you want me to also roll to see if
20
the other
damage.
two casts did
20
catch?
damage?
Yeah, 20.
I bet
It was
you seem to shred it up.
7 plus 13.
Okay, neither of those got ones, so neither of the other casts rolled wild surges.
Okay, tempo.
All right. Yeah. That's my turn.
Tempo rounds the corner and she sees that Ember is completely gone and there's all these things in a fucking huddle. And she doesn't know what happened. She didn't see Ember disappear of her own accord. So Tempo just says, "Oh, hell's no!" And she's, "What did you do?" And she's gonna run and just go crazy. Flurry of blows.
Is Tempo gonna step on me?
We'll see.
Tempo just casts like 7th heaven.
Yeah, she's gonna flurry of blows.
Monk limit break.
Tempo uses ape shit no jutsu.
First hit. That's literally what she is doing.
Don't you want to go crazy? Don't you?
Okay,
wanna
so this
just
first
go ape
attack-
shit?
This first attack is the one to the left of me, and it's a 19 to hit.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna hit.
13.
Yeah, okay. It's bloodied.
Okay, and then I'm gonna hit it again.
Can I get a fucking
I'm gonna jam the staff into its face, and I'm gonna
Fucking
kick it.
amen.
I'm gonna kick it in the chest.
please do.
20.
Hurt me, big tempo. Yes.
You know
Oof,
exactly
11.
what Derek likes.
11?
Yeah.
You kick its chest clean in.
The chest flies out, and the head falls to the top of the legs, and then it falls over. And then I turn, and then I swivel around to the one that's to the northeast of me, and I'm gonna do the same shit.
Okay.
Oh, damn it! Almost got a 20. Fucking 19 plus
you
fuck.
hit. Yeah,
Yeah,
19
I
plus
hit.
fuck will hit.
12.
12 definitely
Damn it.
bloodied.
Yeah. And 17?
To hit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. 10.
Yeah, fuck it. You destroyed that one as well.
Where is she? And then I'm gonna I can't move into the space Ember's occupying, can I? Because she's in there.
I mean, you
You can
can.
try, but you definitely feel.
So what's gonna happen is Tempo's gonna try and move into
when you
intercept these
try it,
three.
push you backwards.
So no, what she's gonna do is she's gonna try to move, and then she's gonna trip over something she can't see, and kind of fall over to this part of the
All right,
map.
that's
So
fair.
she's gonna stumble, and then she's gonna be like, what the hell? and then she's gonna keep staring daggers at these things that are still
What the
here.
fuck?
Ember could like mentally just use message and be like, "I'm invisible."
Can that happen mid turn?
Not. That is not your turn, Ember.
Oh, okay.
Not a free
It is
action.
Scout's turn.
Can I yelp or can I not be heard? I don't remember.
I thought you
what did I
meant
say?
Yelp like the app.
Can
The
write
phone
a
app.
review on this library.
Definitely
Can I just write a
Yelp.com.
review?
Oh nope! It says during that time, other creatures can't hear you.
Oh.
Scout.
Yeah.
Scout.
Is your turn.
Yeah.
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 If you want to hop over
Sure
those
is.
bookshelves, I believe in you.
Did you say 15 feet?
I said you could
15
easily.
foot.
You are such a strong being. I
He's such a
100%
little
believe
I
you.
am 2 feet.
Yeah, but you have a
Roll me an
15-foot
athletics
vertical
check.
leap.
Hold on. I'm gonna hold on. Okay, let me
Just
Imagine a toddler
let
with
me
the leg
position
strength of a
myself.
full-grown adult.
Hold on. This is the bookcase skip. I'm just gonna clip through the bookcase.
I'm just imagining
That just like gives
little
you
gnome
advantage.
T-posing,
You know what? If
T-posing through the
All right.
bookcase.
Literally, if she's 2 feet tall, she can fit through any gaps in
not
the
2 feet.
bookshelf.
She's like
not.
3.5
I'm
feet
exaggerating.
tall.
Yeah, they're
There
Okay.
are probably gaps in the bookshelf she could fit through.
Athletics.
Yeah. Or acrobatics.
Whichever one you're
Whatever is
trained
the
in.
better.
All right.
Either one is sufficient.
Wah, 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 ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, what a funky beat.
Right?
What a good
I got a 15.
15's enough. You can make it to right here, if you so choose.
That's where I go.
There's where you go.
I hit him.
Hit him.
Big hit.
What would be good? Just fighting music.
I have I mean, in the spirit, I just put on the regular
soft-
battle theme from Chrono Trigger.
Soft 20.
A soft 20 absolutely hits. I mean, that's a good theme.
I'm gonna roll my extra attack and my offhand. Even this might just kill him, but I'll do both. Nope. 2. Well, maybe. Does a 10 hit?
A 10 will not hit.
All
You're
right. So
very
that's
close.
just gonna be 1.
Yes.
1 that I will make count as much as possible.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
It just went really quiet all of a
You
sudden.
when you stopped talking, it kind of did a little bit of a cutoff, so I thought maybe like something happened.
Oh,
to
then I
Discord.
died.
Or so, yeah.
God, I wish.
Big
Jesus.
same.
Yeah. Okay, that is gonna be I can do math. I'm really good at math.
Shay,
12
if you
damage.
died, who would be my dual tech partner?
Were you going
Oh,
for the
to-
bloodied one or the one to
Why
the
would
left of you?
Shay die?
Him.
Okay. It is bloodied, but not quite dead.
Scout is very strong.
Fawkes.
Okay. Not knowing where Ember is, I'm just gonna.
Okay, daddy.
Okay, Daddy.
I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna fire.
And then I missed. Then I fired again.
Stop
And then I
it.
missed.
Name me.
Then I passed out in the snow.
If it makes any difference, Ember is still sitting on the floor from where she was reading her book.
I'm gonna
and
just
is
shoot a
covering
fireball.
Her head.
I'm gonna shoot just fireball right.
It
in
doesn't
all
even
three of 'em.
matter.
I like that you said covering your head like that's gonna stop a bullet.
Well, she's just afraid. She already got stepped on by Tempo, so she's just trying
I'm
to
gonna
do
attack
what
the
she
one
can.
that's bloodied.
That won't hurt, Ember. It'll be to the side.
Yeah.
What's a 22?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh god, that'll definitely hit.
Yeah, that does 10 damage.
10 damage, you shoot its head clean off.
Nice.
Are there like guts floating like on top of me now, like just
There's
sitting?
definitely brain matter and blood.
It's
Okay,
just
and then-
mysteriously in an ember shape on the floor.
It seems actually more pointed this way.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack the one behind it as well.
Do it, bitch.
15-foot vertical leap.
Ooh, not such a good roll. Does a 13 hit?
It actually does.
Oh, sweet. Okay. And then a 9 damage to that one.
This one?
Yeah.
These
Okay.
are like yucky old zombies, right?
Getting shot with acid bullets.
Ugh.
Okay, you're good.
Here's some. I didn't make these, but here's some just Steve-centric memes. I don't know why I typed Steven, but I'm not gonna change it.
Oh my
Steven.
god.
Next. Vaila Fungal Sage.
Is that her last name?
That's what's listed.
Sure.
I don't think I've ever heard her last name before.
I'm gonna total dead on that one. So it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Does
I
it
have a
wisdom?
feeling it's not gonna save.
It does not.
It doesn't.
It takes 15 damage.
Which one?
That one.
Oh, if that one, its head explodes.
Splat.
Next
Slurp.
is Lily, and Lily will cast Window to Muspelheim. Oh Jesus! Okay.
Is that a good Jesus?
You see a laser of heat go over top of your head and blast off the top of that one.
Uh,
Next is Sue.
Big
Last
Seth.
one, last one's all yours.
Time to jump from some bookcases.
15-foot vertical leap.
You could. I would allow a 15-foot vertical leap if you want to give me an athletics check.
I'm gonna. Do I? Can I?
Can
I
I?
can't reach that thing even if I do.
Just give me an athletics check. Anything's possible if the DM allows it.
It's true. 25.
Yes. I will allow you to move to here or here if you want.
I just like jump down and slash this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just a repeat from the first battle.
Stable company, kill this fool.
We really need a team name sometime soon for these group.
Yeah.
We really do.
I have no idea what the fuck it would be, but
I
we need
love
to have
this
one.
fucking group. If I'm honest.
This is
The Tempo, Deumos, Saffron, Scout, Fawkes, Lily.
this is too many. This is too many words.
Just to start naming everyone and then say crew at the end.
Oh shit. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Oh.
You notice they have had legendarily low ACs.
I rolled a 5 and I was like, oh, that's so low. But okay.
I just want to point out if you put down all of our first letter name initials in one thing in the order that I thought, this is what you get.
That is.
I have the only vowel.
Yeah, you're the only vowel.
I'm having a stroke.
13.
So I'm starting. I'm just. This is a thought, but I don't think. I don't think that this is gonna be a good medium in which to make the name for the team.
Definitely not. Next is Ember.
I didn't do my extra attack.
We could be the
attack, big fucks.
could be the fireballs because that's all we do in every game. Fireball everything.
Fireball.
Fist Tesla.
Fireball for diplomacy, please.
I don't like that.
Fist Tesla.
15 damage.
Fist Tesla.
You cleave it in half the least survivable way.
The bad way.
One's already dead.
Ember.
That being said, the magic from the book that Ember casts has dissipated. Ember is visible again.
What happened?
It appears like
Did they get you?
Ember is like crying, and it's like.
Tempo gives her a big hug.
Like, this book made me look at it, and then all these zombies.
What were they?
Cut off.
Can I like look at them? The zombolios.
You can.
Tempo's just giving Ember a big hug and patting her. It's okay. I just thought you were gone forever. You saw I really fucked them up for you. You saw that, right?
I did.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn off. I don't have that surge up anymore, so I took it off.
Did you see I kicked that guy's torso out from between his legs and his head? That was pretty gross, actually.
It was gross and cool, and then you stepped on me, but it's okay because you killed them. And then
I don't think I think maybe some of the books in here might be bad.
Give me an arcane roll.
Oh,
Me?
Whoever is examining the corpses.
wow.
24.
Woo! Big
God.
smart.
Fawkes, you are so smart.
You're so fucking smart, dude.
So fucking intelligent.
I don't
He's the
even
only
have, I have a
one.
+0, so.
He's the only
I'm the
smart
only one who's ever read a book.
I mean, I can read books right now, but
You know these are mains, and they
What?
are
There will
kind of what weak humanoids who tap the abyss become.
Did you say
Ooh.
mains?
Mains.
How's it spelled?
Like
M-A-N.
my main class?
Oh.
M-A-N-E-S.
like a lion's mane.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. So maybe not play with those books anymore.
It made me look at it. I couldn't not look at it. I didn't want to look at it, and I couldn't. It made me do it.
Made you?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
should
tried
we have
really
the buddy
hard to not
system?
look at it.
Yeah, Vaila pockets the book.
What?
Vaila, no.
I'm joking. Vaila, no.
I'm gonna pocket this
Vaila,
cursed book and go
no.
back and read it in the bar that I definitely own. That's not a crime scene.
Oh, but
Sell some blue milk while I'm at it.
corpses
Yeah.
of people
Christ.
who were in the library.
Milk bar.
What is burning, or am I having
What?
a stroke?
What'd you say?
Oh,
Zocura?
I blew out a candle, so it probably
Oh,
smells
okay.
like it's burning.
really stinks.
What'd you
It
say?
does
Zocura?
smell above average.
These
So
were
it's
the
like
bodies of people who died in the library, correct?
Yeah, they seem to be emaciated corpses that bloated up
Do
and came to
any
life.
of them have an administrative key card?
Oh, good.
None that you
thought.
see,
Okay.
but it's a good thought.
Do any of them have identification?
Do you not?
So there's no like ID cards?
What was
Not
in the
them.
What was in the book that tried to make you read it
I
anyway?
don't like the way you
Oh.
said that.
Do I remember?
You still have the book.
I kind of glance uncomfortably at the cover. Abyss portals, I think, and how to open them.
Let's say
Oh.
abyss portals and primordial demonology.
Oh, we don't need that.
I mean, I don't want it.
Can you put it down?
I don't like the abyss.
Garrus
Can I
interested
put
in
it
it?
down?
What
I
was
feel
that,
like
Joe?
I said, is Garrus interested in that book?
You have no idea.
Let's bring it back for him.
I don't think we should carry that book around
You
if it
can
made a
keep
bunch
it.
of.
Fawkes, look at the book and tell me if it still
Well-
has juice.
Ember
Fawkes,
has
look
a
at
crush
this.
on Garrus, so as soon as she hears that, she'll put it in her
Fawkes, you
pocket.
pick up the book.
Oh.
Is it full of juice?
What does that mean?
Magic. Is it
It's
still
a
cursed? Does it have?
bullet
Does it still have like a trap or a curse on it? That
Actually,
can tap
Fawkes,
in-
as you pick it up, you feel it may be some kind of conduit that you can draw strength from.
Oh.
I don't think that means that's a good thing.
It means
It may
means
not, but it seems to beckon you to
wanna be a
draw
warlock?
power from it.
This definitely sounds cursed as fuck.
Maybe you can get it
That being
decursed.
said, you definitely think that your boy would be interested in it.
Ember will grab it back
mean
and be like, I'll
Steve?
take it to him.
No.
Oh, Garrus.
Are
We
are
are
you guys
not
gonna have
letting
a-
you be the
Crush
one
on
that
Garrus.
carries
She
it.
will give him the present.
Are you
I
guys
had
gonna
to
have
suffer.
a strength contest
Wait,
of who gets this
what-
book?
why
Ember,
don't-
I just
hold
went
on.
through all the hell.
Hold on, one
like,
second.
Just like it's sad.
D-
Like,
I love
Tempo-
that we have a dating sim in my game. That was never
Tempo
intended
puts
for
her
a dating
Tempo
sim.
puts her hands up to the sides of her head and she thinks really hard. Hey, Garrus, can you hear me?
It's like Hatoful boyfriend, just with all my OCs.
Can Garrus hear me if I try to think thoughts at him?
Actually, yes. What do you think of him?
I asked, "Can you hear me, Garrus?"
Garrus will say, yes. I'm still just kind of hanging out.
"Do you want a book about?" She opens her eye and looks at the book. The abyss
Yes.
and like demons and stuff.
You don't even have to give a pretense. Of course I wanted.
It was really fucked up, and when Ember opened it, it made a bunch of like.
That's because Ember's stupid. I
Hey,
wanted it.
no, she's not. Tempo. Okay, no. So when that happens, Tempo goes from talking in her head to yelling out loud in the room. No, she's not. She's trying her best.
oh.
Anyway, as long as you promise not to like open any portals to like the hell world in our house, I guess we could bring it to you. It was
I'm
really
in a
messed up
house
though.
in the hell world, but I won't open any extra.
Okay, whatever.
I mean,
Thank
you're
you.
right, but okay.
So unless his voice is going through everyone else's head, you're just watching Tempo have a one-sided conversation. I'm assuming that's what's happening.
Nothing different than the
Tempo's
usual.
the only tiefling, right?
No,
no,
I'm a
Deumos.
tiefling.
Oh, Deumos, you also hear this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can hear.
Whether you react differently or not, it's up to you.
Okay,
Any
no,
tiefling.
that's not a thing. I was just gonna say, oh, hearing Tempo talk to herself as usual, but
Nope, you actually hear
But
what
I can
she
hear
said.
Okay, well,
Garrus.
I fought really hard to Garrus, and he said he wants the book. So
Then I will give it to him because I went through the
okay,
hell
but
with
probably don't look at it again because that
it.
was
I'm not
crazy.
gonna look at it. I'll be good. I don't want to look at it. That wasn't fun.
You know what?
Yeah, Wick.
We probably
Yes.
shouldn't even
Can I
like.
cast Identify on the damn book?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Boom. Identify. 10 minutes later. Detective Mushroom is here.
Oh, Detective Mushroom.
Detective
Does it look
Mushroom!
Does it look like a little
God
magnifying glass?
bless!
I've been waiting so long to cast that.
That being said, you do know that it could be a +1 magical conduit for anyone who is using int-based spells.
Oh.
Int?
Wow.
Ew, I throw it back down.
If we were all in the same room, if we were all in the same room right now, I'd be giving like such a look to Zocura, like, buddy.
I'm literally just saying, oh, this is useless, and throw it right back down to the floor.
+1
Does the
to
identify
intelligence spell
show
damage
if
and
it's
+1 to intelligence spell DC.
Does the identify show if it's cursed?
It seems the
Tells me all
curse
the
has dissipated.
properties. It tells me all this stuff, and all you hear me say is it's useless.
Damn.
Wow.
How helpful.
So Fawkes doesn't even know.
And Ember
Fox
just
doesn't
wants to
use
give it
int though, does he?
Yes, he does. He's
Yes.
the only
Oh,
one.
how
He is the
unfortunate.
primary int-based person in the party.
Jesus. How unfortunate.
Number 12.
Number
Ink
12.
Casters. How unfortunate.
That's
There's
it.
there's only 2 of them. What's up with that? Well,
Well, Ember wanted to give it as a present to Garrus, but I know that Zocura actually needs it, but nobody knows
well,
besides
Fawkes,
Vaila that Fox can use it.
Fawkes,
Garrus would definitely be down to clown. So.
Fawkes
No one
hasn't said
actually
anything.
asked. What?
Well, Ember would totally ask if she knew what you were doing. Is it
Yeah, I'm
obvious
checking this
what you were
book
doing?
off.
Huh?
Useless to me.
Yeah, but I mean, was it obvious you were identifying it? Because she wanted to know everything about it since it
I mean,
just tried to
you
kill
can't
her.
you can't really
I
hide
mean,
if you're
a
identifying.
mushroom literally pops up with a magnifying
Oh,
glass.
I was like, Vaila, what is it?
Well, it says it's some stupid book that's useless to me.
Well, I mean, what's useless to you? What's
Is it metagaming actually saying that it's in? How would I actually word that? I don't even
You
know.
have to say it is a scholarly text and not useful to a religious
Someone of faith.
mushroom. Yeah,
Yeah.
someone of faith.
Someone of faith, yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that's appropriate.
She kind of frowns at it and like holds it up to
But yeah,
Zocura, and
it's
like,
not
"Does it
dangerous.
help you?"
It ain't dangerous or anything. That's what you're worried about. It's just useless for me.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if I can definitely use it, I will take it.
Ember will hand
Zocura's
it
like,
over
I won't.
begrudgingly.
I won't look at a gift and say no.
Alphonse, you can't play
Match
the
that up.
Do you attune to this item, Zocura?
Ooh.
If Vaila says it's safe, I suppose I could.
Zocura, this item attunes to you and you know it is Phelan's grimoire.
Ooh, Phelan.
Phelan.
The name.
Oh, wacky.
Well,
This is
just
wacky.
kidding. It's cursed.
Yes.
You want this last chicken?
I will eat that last chicken nugget.
Oh.
That
It's a
sounds
long
good.
nugget.
I like
Can I
look
have-
at the inside cover and
Can
go
I-
like, "Hey,
Ew.
Lily, it says Phelan."
Derek, I want a bite.
You can have a bite.
Okay.
Yeah, what
That
does
being
Lily say to
said,
that?
this is probably a good time to quit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
There's 4 in the morning.
We have had a lengthy game.
Lily kind of looks confused, and she's like, "I named my lizard that, but I don't know why."
It's a pretty name. It's like Faerun, but not.
Yeah, she's like, it's like 1 letter off.
Moonfire Fair started.
I mean, yeah, I like it. It's a good name for a little guy. And she like, I don't know if the lizard's out, but she'll just like do a little finger motion at it.
The lizard does come out.
Aw, she brought it.
A little guy in the big world with a very similar name.
If her pet's safe, why couldn't I bring Squeakers?
Squeakers
Back.
is huge.
Squeakers can't hide in
Her
like
pet's
like
a little lizard that can just hide in her clothes.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Literally nothing.
A little lizard.
A little lizard popped out?
Were you there when Zocura discovered the name in the book?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking about how the name Phelan is similar to Faerun, and that was just Tempo saying that. And she's like, I know I just named it Phelan, but I don't know why, and that was it.
Nice.
What does the book all do again?
Plus
Plus
1
1.
to spell damage, plus 1 to spell hit. Plus
Okay.
1 to your spell DC.
All right. Cool.
Sexy.
It is just an evocation grimoire.
I'm still laughing at Ted Slip.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think our initials work well for a team name. I think we'll have to come up with something else.
Yeah, you might have to reach into some different pockets for that one.
I mean, our other campaign.
3 magic rocks. We always have them. We
It
never
sounds
use
like
them.
sounds like a band name.
We
Oh,
have
yeah.
the Barovia boys, so I guess we have a
Yeah, but-
Milvalian.
That was Barovia Boys. The actual team name was Stop Looking at Dogs.
That's
Milfarian
true.
horror.
It was stop.
That was
looking at
unfortunately the team name. That was before you even
So
got
good.
Booker.
That was when I got Booker because I was
It
looking at
was.
dogs.
You were looking at dogs.
See, if the timing had been different, it could have been
What about-
kitchen.
What about Gordon's crew?
Oh, it could be Gordon's crew.
The
I
G
feel like
crew.
Scott would definitely be down with Gordon's crew.
The G crew. Gordon's
The
crew.
G
The G
crew.
crew.
Oh
Holy
Lord.
shit.
Oh, they could be 0G.
Wow, wee.
What?
0G.
Because Gordon's not
Wow.
there. There's no G's in the group.
Right.
I guess Garrus is at the house.
It's true. We do have a Garrus.
I kind of like G crew.
G crew is pretty good.
You're the GM. I can't really shit on whatever you guys pick.
Well,
Well,
I
it's
can
better
silently
than
to myself.
it's
but-
better than the
should vote-
shits.
We should vote around though.
we should think on it.
The- Here's a fun fact, because I don't think anyone here actually watches Critical Role. In their first campaign, before they got the name Vox Machina for their in-universe name for their group, their name was the Shits, and I think it stood for something. But that was like a really bad team name.
The shits.
Yeah, it was like the words in SH. The words in that name meant something, but I don't remember what it stood for. So everyone they just keep calling themselves the Shits.
We're the
We're
shit.
the shit.
I love it. I mean, I'll tell you, my old D&D group at like level 11 was just called Surprisingly Effective.
Yeah,
Because our DM literally would try. Our DM like did not expect us to pull the goofy shit out of our bumbles that we did. There was one fight that I completely soloed as a wizard by just having the big hand.
Bigby's hand rules.
Bigsby's hand is the shit. And I had to
Bigby's
argue with my
hand!
DM
Did
that
we did just kill a boss with 2 like Chrono Trigger super attacks. Like
it was really good.
Dual
we
tech.
literally
I
did
loved
that.
But that was also
Team Dual Tech. That doesn't. That has no.
the-
That has no meaning.
DT.
That
the
name just
cr-
sounds cool. It has no meaning.
Double penetration.
No!
No.
just the Chrono Trigger. Wow.
That also. I mean, that also sounds cool, but has no meaning to
I
us.
know. I'm just
There's no
It's
representation.
the Evilist trigger.
evil.
The evilest.
Ableist
No,
trigger?
no, fucking
Ableist.
the bad Sonic game.
Oh
Elidibus.
my
Oh.
god, this
Bad
hand is
Sonic game.
crazy.
Oh, Bigsby's hand is busted as shit, and that's
Is it
what my
arcane
mom got mad
hand?
about.
What did you have
Bigby's
to
hand-
argue
No,
with
Bigsby's
Aaron
hand.
about? Was it?
Is
No, Bigsby. So our team was going south really fast. I'm like, all right, bitch, I summoned Bigsby's hand to protect me. And he's like, it don't do that. And I'm like, bitch, it says right here that it do that. I'm like, it got 100 HP, and I can blast until it loses 100 HP. And it was like an hour-long debate, and finally everyone's like, all right, I guess you can blast till it has 100 HP.
Oh yeah, it's the same
And
thing.
I just destroyed a boss by myself while everyone else died. It was really satisfying.
It's a fucking AC of 20.
Can
Jesus.
will anyone in our party be able to learn Bigby's hand?
Fawkes, maybe?
Fawkes,
What
maybe?
level is it?
What is
Level
that?
5?
Fifth
Yeah, I
level
can do
spell.
that.
High level.
It's on my
spell.
spell list.
It's 5th level.
I unfortunately also am only a half caster, so I won't get that until like level 17.
Oof. Well,
Oh, regrets.
I don't think Ember
Regretty
can
Ooh,
learn.
spaghetti.
no bite. No bite.
God, could you imagine the cool shit you could do by putting tempo on Bigby's hand and just like letting her ride it around?
Holy
Baby's
shit.
hand.
I can just make tempo big.
Yeah, it's
AC
only
20.
Bigsby's hand.
That's what I was gonna
You
say.
just-
I was gonna say AC 20. Baby's hand.
Baby's
Fuck.
hand.
Baby's hand.
That's just mage hand. That's just baby
Oh,
hand.
a golden sun spell. That's so cool.
Oh, oh
So
man, I
basically
should go
I'm
to bed
baby.
though.
It
That's
is
scout.
about
That's-
that time.
Honestly,
It is
that's scout
I'm
right
heading
now.
out.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Good
it's
night,
straight up
y'all.
says
Good
it
night,
has the
Zocura.
Good night.
hand-
Good night.
Good
Zocura.
night.
Yeah, it says the hand interposes itself between you and the creature you choose until you give it a command. The hand moves to stay between you and the target, providing you with half cover against the target.
Except for you
And they
were a
can't move
gnome,
through it.
so that would be like full cover.
It was, and that was what Aaron had an issue with, is that it gave me full cover as a gnome wizard against
So
a
broken. I love
frog
it.
monk. And I was like, bitch, this would give me full cover. And then eventually everyone agreed that it's like, all right, dude, he would have full cover. And Aaron's like, okay. So like the entirety of Bigsby's hand, I just like lit this motherfucker up with every single big ass spell I had, and I killed him while Bigsby's hand was still alive. And Aaron has never let me forget or forgiven me for this action.
I feel like
I don't remember that.
I feel like Aaron he wanted you to like lose.
He definitely wanted us to lose, but I did not
Did
allow
not. I will not allow it, says Derek.
it. Yeah. I mean, and that's the thing though. I never want to be that DM. If you guys find a goofy ass way to win, I am totally for it.
I was
Please, find
I
a
mean,
stupid ass way to win.
I was like surprised, but like in a pleasant way that you were like, yeah, you know what? Why don't you just dual tech? It makes no, it completely breaks the rules, but whatever. Who gives a shit? It's fucking cool.
I
was
think
like,
it's fun. I mean,
It
unless
is
you guys don't
fun.
think it's fun.
no, it's fun because then you can come up
No.
with cool things to describe your characters doing that don't make any sense, but they sound great. Throwing
Yeah.
Scout like a fucking like bladed.
Sorry,
bullet.
I just thought I knew I'd seen the image before because I remember who is it? It's someone Chrono jumps on top of somebody.
That
And then
is
they just
Mega Cyclone. That's
Okay.
literally what it's called. It's
And
like
then
a
they just
tech called Mega
yeah,
Cyclone.
and then they just spin around in a circle and do like a shitload of damage for no reason. And then
It's
like
literally no reason yet.
and then it's just like nice, they did it. I just
mean-
thought I was trying to think of something that you guys could do together that would because with double swords you can do the cross, but with
Derek is clomping around on.
with
crutches right
fist
now.
weapons, how do you have help?
Right.
Derek,
'cause
don't die.
I was trying-
Alphonse, get
I
the
was try-
fuck down.
I was trying to think of a way to for tempo to include the way she fights or the way a scout fights, and I didn't really know. But then your idea was pretty good. Just basically
No,
use
I mean-
scout, use scout as a weapon with weapons, and then throw her up into the air and let her
Because
just do her thing.
It is Frog and Ayla, who's basically just a monk.
That's true.
Oh, that's
God, I
yeah,
love
there you
Ayla.
go.
It's Chrono and Ayla, who is a monk, and it's mega. It's something like that. Because it's
Yeah.
Cyclone, but Ayla just picks up Chrono and spins him around instead of him just spinning around on his own.
That
take advan-
sounds like some fucking Wait, is that Chrono
Guys,
Trigger?
we
What's the guy
gotta
with-
gotta go for a triple tech next time.
You guys just do Arc Slicer, do 22.
That's like some Devil May Cry shit.
It's pretty fucked up. Basically, I have to take advantage of Scout being small, just so I can throw her around until she gets big again.
I thought it was fun, and everyone seemed to
was,
agree
yeah.
with it. Even Zocura, who's hella rules lawyer.
He was suffering, but in a good way. What?
Very neat.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
I just think it's neat.
I hope we can. Oh man, we should try
I
to come
was
up
really,
with other
I will admit,
combos
I
we
was
can
really
do.
worried how this session was gonna go, and if everybody was gonna hate me forever.
No.
No, you just get a slam dunk into the poop,
Like-
and then that's it.
Most of the time, the only thing the only person getting punished by anything is you when you do something. If you do something chaotic, usually it's just the fucking wild magic or something else. We're just like, oh
Dunks me in
no,
the poop.
yeah.
I mean, I feel like I've been pretty fair with the wild magic.
Yeah.
It made her invisible, which was very funny.
I was gonna
Yes,
say,
that was very timely.
your wild magic has been helpful-ish
Yeah.
of recent.
We did curate a list that was not horribly damaging to the party.
Wasn't too good or too bad.
Right.
Yeah.
We just
God.
made one that was just okay
God.
across the board.
The night we were reading those off was one of the funniest fucking nights I've ever had in my life.
It was.
Wasn't there one that was just it literally just spawned spaghetti in your pockets? There was something like that.
Okay,
That one
from
was
now
killing
on,
me.
whenever you find out which one you have, though, you have to read it with a Chill's voice.
Yes.
Number
89.
Turn invisible.
For the duration of the spell, no one can hear you.
No one can hear you. Yes.
Spooky, isn't it?
Jeez.
God.
Jesus. That's really
Oh.
good. Either way, tonight was fun as fuck. I'm glad we're playing
Yeah,
again.
I liked it
I
a
missed
lot.
this crew.
Aw.
I forgot how to D&D at first and had to I was like,
I
wait,
have
what
had
are
this
we
planned for a month. I'm
I know.
Please.
And then we
can
danced
just
around.
play?
And then we danced around, not going in the right direction to get here. We
I literally was just Lily is engaged in combat, and you guys have to. Oh, fuck you.
No, I didn't mean that part. I meant before we even went in the sewer. We were you hinted at the secret library, let's go back to Millvale.
Okay, that being said, in that instance, I would have just thrown all my notes away and done a different story.
No, I like that we came back. I
mean, because again, that was a very logical direction for the story to go, and I would have been okay with that. But you guys are like, let's leave the sewers. I'm like, no.
No, it was the only reason we went. The only reason we went was because Scout was worried about Gordon. If that was not a concern, we would have not gone there at all. And then Garrus would have kept waiting. It was just because we knew Gordon was being tracked or whatever, and Scout was like, "Hey, that's important. Let's go there right now, please." And yeah, that makes sense. If it wasn't for Gordon being mentioned by whatever, we wouldn't have gone. I don't think. But now we have a goat man in our house, and Gordon's probably fine, and it's all great.
Maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe.
Probably fine.
Definitely fine.
I wonder how long it's gonna go
I
before
mean,
people.
unless you want to completely destroy Scout, yeah.
I wonder how long it's gonna go before Tempo realizes that not everyone can hear Garrus talk in her mind. I did not realize
Honestly, the
until
only
now.
people with and I actually forgot the coat also had tiefling bloodline. Only people with
Yeah.
tiefling bloodline can hear Garrus, but
Can
you all
he-
hear them at the same time.
I was gonna say in your mind though, like when we're up close,
But
everyone can talk to Garrett.
Yeah,
hear?
right, exactly.
Can he only hear Deumos and Tempo? Or can he hear everyone?
You have no idea what the limit of his power is.
Well, better not misuse it.
Obviously,
I'm so glad we saved Satan.
obviously infernal or whatever that is called.
Oh, he's not saying. He's just a big nerd.
Yeah, so Satan. Have you read Paradise Lost?
Nope. I don't know what that
Shows.
is. Wow.
It shows.
Thanks for that.
Obviously.
I don't know how
I'm
you're
just
sliding me, but
joking.
I don't know how you're dissing me, but I know you're dissing me.
It's just a joke.
I don't even know what the context is. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. Am I stupid? I don't get it. I don't know anything about it.
No, you're not. It's a very long, epic, and influential poem written by John Milton that is about not just about Satan. It's also about like Eden and stuff like that. But it's like the original like semi-sympathetic Satan. Like he's not like a good guy, but like he's nuanced.
Like a lot of Bayonetta and actually a lot of Shadowbringers has a lot of stuff in Paradise Lost.
Oh, like a lot of inspiration borrowed from
Yeah,
it.
how you see like the angels with their titles and stuff is very big. Like that's big Paradise Lost shit.
Like
So
the
I'm guessing that
Forgiven and all that kind
I'm
of
guessing
stuff.
this sounds like the kind of thing where if I read this, I'd be like, oh, like literally everything borrows from this. It sounds like what I'm hearing. Like it's gotta be.
And that's it's a good thing to borrow from.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like no, like, there are those like pieces of media where you see them and then you're and then like if you didn't see them early on and you see them later after you've seen other stuff, you come back like, oh, this inspired a ton of shit. Like I have had that happen. I can't think of an example right now, but I've definitely gone back and like seen old movies and stuff.
Paradise Lost mood.
Yeah, I've seen like old movies and been like, oh, I now understand a billion fucking jokes and references that have been made in other movies since then that I never understood.
Like Paradise Lost, well, mostly the Divine Comedy would be more Shadowbringers and Bayonetta. Paradise Lost, I think, is mostly Devil May Cry, actually.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, Devil May Cry is based on the Divine Comedy, and the team that made DMC3 made Bayonetta based off of or I'm sorry, Devil May Cry is Paradise Lost. Bayonetta is the Divine Comedy.
Are you sure?
That's what I'm pretty sure, yes.
I feel like I'd reverse those.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Bayonetta was the one mostly based on heaven, and Devil May Cry was mostly based on hell.
Okay, all right. If you put it that way,
I mean,
guess
obviously Dante is also Dante's Inferno.
Yeah, I think just like with
Remember the time they released a game that was just called Dante's Inferno, and it was just literally Dante's Inferno, but as like a Devil May Cry style fighting game. But not a fighting game, but like action fighting style. Does anyone remember that game?
No.
I remember hearing about it. I just didn't play those kinds of games at the time.
It was like it was really hyped up, and then it just like disappeared into nothing after it was released.
I gotta go to bed. Good night, guys.
Night.
Good night, sir.